Yeah. Straight off the plane, dropping a flame. First.
What's going on, everybody? RammaJammaTaylor here, coming to you live from here in the 205 at RammaJammaTaylor Studios. And it is week 11, and it is time to get into this Alabama versus LSU hate week. But where's the hate? Hey, we're here. We're getting hyped because the Tide is back in Bryant-Denny Stadium this Saturday at 6:30 against LSU. This one's big, Tuscaloosa, home field advantage. Let's talk about what is going to go on across the field and why we have the momentum to take on these corn dogs. Let's start with the shock across the red and white line. LSU recently fired. Let's address the elephant in the room, pun intended. Fired Brian Kelly. Announcement came after their 49-25 loss to Texas A&M Aggies on October 25th, dropping LSU to a 5-3 record there for the season, and 2-3 in SEC play. With Kelly gone, Frank Wilson is serving as the interim head coach for the remainder of the 25 season. In other words, instability, mid-season coaching change. That's not the kind of thing you want when you're trying to compete at the highest level. Now what that does, what that really does, what does that instability mean? It means that LSU is likely in a state of transition and maybe a little bit of chaos right now. New voice in the locker room, interim tag, players adjusting. It gives us an edge. Alabama comes into this game with clarity, with focus. Well, we had a bye week under our belt. We'll talk about that in a second. LSU still has talent. No mistakes. Make no mistakes. Especially at quarterback. But when the head coach is gone and you have an interim, you often lose a little bit of an edge. This is exactly the kind of momentum where we want to strike. But then again, we don't want to overlook anybody. You saw what happened a couple weeks ago. We pulled that one out of the deep nethers. We'll talk about that also. There's a lot I want to talk about. Let's talk about LSU's signal caller, man, Nussmeier. He's entered this 25 season as a returning veteran starter after a strong 24 campaign. Some things to point out: he passed for 4,052 yards and 24, completed with a 64.2% completion of his passes and had 29 touchdowns. He's considered one of the top returning QBs entering this year, but there are some warning signs for us. According to the reports earlier this season, the offense under Kelly at LSU was limiting Nussmeier's deep shots, only 13 throws in the first part of 25, with just 4 completions at a 30.8% clip. So yes, he's talented, but he might not be fully unleashed, which means we have a chance to control his rhythm for us in Tuscaloosa. Our secondary, our game plan, our execution, we want to make sure we force him to beat us with his legs, or with short throws, not letting him get loose down the field, of course. Let's talk a bit about our advantage, having a bye week, having the home field now on our side. We come off a bye week. That means a rest, a recovery, extra preparation for this Alabama Crimson Tide. Home at Bryant-Denny Stadium in Tuscaloosa. The crowd is ready. I think tickets are going for like $58 or something like that. We're ready to fill it up. So everyone come on out. And then, here's the thing, it's going to suck because we're not going to meet LSU every year on a regular basis. like we're used to. They're messing up our football, folks. They're messing up our football. I'm going to miss a corn dog every November or so, you know? But that's all right. You know? Sometimes, you know, the chili corn dogs are the best ones. Because that's all you LSU corn dogs are to me, just a bunch of corn dogs. Anytime I just picture an LSU fan or a team, I just think of a corn dog. I can't help it. It's just a corn dog. RJT has one thing to say to the Alabama Nation, all the fans, the entire fan base. Bring the noise. Show up early, make the stadium shake. Bring the energy. Let LSU feel it before the game even starts. Know this. They're on a shaky foundation. We're not. We're focused and we're hungry. When Nussmeier drops back, when LSU tries to settle in, we will be ready. Our defense will be ready. Our crowd will be ready. Let's own Saturday night. Big shout out. You know it's time for our Ray McDuffie plug. Gotta do it. Big shout out to Ray McDuffie, the creative powerhouse behind some of the best art and memorabilia for Alabama Nation. Whether it's Alabama football or custom designs beyond the gridiron, Ray brings your vision to life with next level detail and passion. Check him out for all your design needs. Link down below. I'm serious. I'm looking forward to it. This game, 6:30, Bryant-Denny Stadium. The stage is set. LSU coming in a little wonky. You're entering our territory to Alabama. Familiar ground, familiar fire. Bring it. I'm RammaJammaTaylor. Stay locked in. Share this video. Hit the like button. If you're ready for the Tide to dominate and drop your predictions in the comments. What's the final score? Get down below. And who's going to make the big plays? Let's just get fired up. Roll Tide to everybody out there in the Alabama Nation. I'm out. Peace.